This is Ghostly Shorts or Ghost Shorts, and I'm Diane, and this is Ghost Shorts 3. And I had my own experiences with unusual things that couldn't be explained. When I was young, we would stay as a family in Sag Harbor, actually Noyak Bay. And there was a family next door to us. We would rent the same house every summer, and the family next door to us had a house that everybody saw something unusual happen. Either they saw a light going by the window or a drawer coming out of a dresser and it would drop on the floor. People would see apparitions of a woman walking from the back bedroom down the hallway to the kitchen, because it was kind of it was a big living room and then a long hallway, and there was a kitchen and a bathroom, an attic door, and then a couple of bedrooms towards the back. So everybody had their own story of what they saw, especially if they slept in the house. And I was friendly with the girl who lived there named Nancy. Even her friend, who was dating my brother at the time, she went to go get Nancy from the house, and my brother said she went to the porch and looked in the house and turned white and just like ran away, and said she saw a woman walking down the hallway who disappeared after she turned the corner. And even Nancy was afraid. She was in the house alone. She was in the bathroom, and she could hear someone walking down the hallway. One time she said she was sleeping on the couch and she opened her eyes and there was a man from the waist up standing looking at her. So I was petrified because I really didn't want to see anything, and I didn't want to be freaked out when I was in the house. But the first weird thing that I did see was Nancy and I were in her bedroom, and the house, the lights were on, people were there, people were in the kitchen preparing dinner. And Nancy said, I'm going to go in the kitchen and talk to my mother or something. And she went into the kitchen and left me alone on her bed. And her bed was opened up to the hallway right across from where the attic door was. And as I'm sitting there waiting for Nancy, the doorknob on the attic door was going back and forth and back and forth, as if somebody were standing on the other side of it, turning the knob back and forth. And I'm watching that and I'm saying, that's really odd. There's nobody in the attic. So why is it doing that? So Nancy came back to her room and I said, Nancy, I've been sitting here watching that doorknob across the hall to the attic, and it's been going back and forth. And she says, oh, that happens all the time. So that was kind of a gentle way to introduce me to the unusual apparitions that were going on in that house. I did eventually sleep there one night, and thank God I didn't see anything, because I thought, well, everybody who sleeps here sees something. I don't want to see something. And I did sleep in the attic. Yeah, Sag Harbor was full of unusual experiences for me. And I didn't quite want to believe that there was anything ghostly about it, because that would creep me out too much. Thanks for listening.